gente, aqui é a Isabela CZ e eu tô passando rapidinho para avisar para vocês que o código ARTS no CSGO.net dá 25% de bônus em cima do seu depósito. Usam lá!
Meu cupom você participa dos sorteios mensais, isso mesmo. O sorteio desse mês é de um inventário vermelho. É isso tudo que tá aparecendo para vocês. Qualquer valor depositado, basta entrar no formulário, colocar o print que utilizou o cupom e boa sorte.
No repeat, NiP are patient, and rightly so. Faze are walking close, but ooh, here it comes. Cole gets a kill. He's doubled it with the Glock of all guns.
Yeah, gets the USP and then gets USP, but lecro not able to hold on to the B site means it has fallen into the realm of Faze. Bomb plant found. There's a flank on a flank, because you'll note that Plopsky has been chasing Nico this whole time. He's been in hot pursuit, and there we go. The kill does come in. Now, they dedicated a lot of time to dealing with Nico, but it does at least clear out the back line. However, that is the only line that they've got left. Plopsky here, he needs a couple of one-liners of his own in this situation if he wants to win the round, and Brokey's not going to let that...
Here come the cavalry, though. Faze is going to be moving through B very fast. Plopsky's come in with a scout, but no worry for Faze. They've got the bomb plant at least allowed. lecro's taken first blood by dropping rain, but Nico's clearing out the close trains, trying to find out where these CTs sit, where the Swedes lie. Nico, he's looking for him, but he doesn't want to overplay his hand. The smoke begins to fade, so he plays next to it instead. Off the sound of the scope in, he takes down Plopsky and even goes deeper. That's going to be harder for them to unravel him from this position later in the round. And, well, that's not even going to happen with Olof finding more kills and the time ticking out of the hand of NiP. Rez is down the ramp. Olof's missed the timing, but Rez has run right back. No kit here for NiP, so no round as Faze find a second. They should be able to get out with all their guns as well, exiting towards a CT spawn. Rez needs to get in this corner if he wants to survive as well.
Combination, do any damage down at the bottom of ramp? Let's find out. lecro, all eyes on you, and he's only good for a bit of damage onto Rain, and that there is the round. That's pretty much all the exciting part out of the way.
And on that note, pretty much just kind of sit back and relax and enjoy the show. Of course, Harry draws a bit of cartoon on the side, so we're going to go ahead and play some of his cartoons out. No, you didn't get those prepared? Okay. Sorry, Harry.
No, sorry, man. Oh, we're going to get a Zeus, maybe.
Here we go.
Ray, don't look down there, because you won't like what you see. Olaf, not able to hold on to the back line, and now Plopsky has even more room to work with. The barrel might have betrayed Rain,
nice.
And there it is, the Zeus kill. Oh, it's a cleanup. NiP, they might not win the round, but my goodness, do they do us proud. They get all the damage, they get a Zeus kill.
And, oh, here they come.
Yeah, that is the case. The bomb is by itself up here.
This is very horrible for Faze. Like, they're trying to rejoin with the bomb. They're saying, don't worry, Brokey. We haven't forgot about you. But they have had to forget about Brokey. He has been fed to the wolves, okay? They might be saying otherwise. He's very much alone here at B. There's no time to get this bomb down. And actually, the wolves, uncharacteristically merciful on the NiP.
Plays inside of the smoke, and he might get a fight here. Oh, Olaf ducks out. Now to B here. Faze have loved this B bomb site. They've been all over it, and they'll go quick again. lecro, not the position that he wants for that gun, but he does get a lot of value out of it. A lot of miles on the dashboard now as he takes damage onto Nico. Plant is allowed, and Reyes has been found. It's a retake with 3 for NiP.
And a lot of this is going to be hinging on how this first contact comes in for NiP, right? And that might already be the save, because that's not what they were hoping for. Twist is already very, very deep, and he's kind of committed to this regardless. The man who could certainly look to get away is Nork, but Twist is making a bit of a case for sticking around. However, he gets put in the ground, and a missed shot from Nork the second time around is enough for him to get sent downtown as well.
Have guns right back, and they're very interested in B. And typically on train, we see the opposite. We see a team obsessed with a site to almost a weird point. It is often outer where you run those fast yard plays that really rely on like your opening kill, and if you get it, you can like steamroll these outside rounds. But Faze, they've been going in, and I actually kind of like that change. You know, it's been working out. They've got the util for it, and they've not been letting NiP back in for the retake. But this one's just Eagles, and NiP are taking away control of the map from Faze. Popsky's push main. It's forced Faze upper, but that's exactly where NiP want them to go.
Yeah, that slow creep up over here towards B, about to come to its rather explosive conclusion. Nork holding down the ramp, has aleCRO inside of the site. Once again, a fast rotate available from Rez, and with no utility, this should just be a cleanup for NiP. And indeed it is. They get all the kills required, they don't lose a single map.
He will wait, rather, until Faze route in the site.
And it's the double op set up inside. Do love to see that. Let's see how it plays out. aleCRO takes a shot, dumps a grenade in. He's got a whole crosshair full of people, and he's only able to find Brokey, and that's good enough. One click, one kill. Now spots one upper. That's going to be Coldzera that falls. And again, this has not gone well other than the bomb plant. Ooh. Just Nico and oloF left to defend it.
Oh dear, oloF gets caught with nades out, and Nico does not fare any better. Defuse for NiP, and you know, a few rounds ago we said that no team was really pulling ahead or showing like a sign of victory here in the first half. Most rounds aren't going to cut it. If Faze can come back 7-8 in this half, that's quite the turnaround here for Faze. Winning these last 3 is what was required for that scoreline. And they're just one away from exactly that. Rez and Nico locked in a standoff that neither one of them know they're participating in just yet. However, now they do, and now it's become all too clear. oloF ready to take this fight if needed. Twist is certainly looking wise to the challenge and actually is ready for oloF somehow, some way.
Wow. Must have seen the birds disappear, maybe. Of course, that has been changed recently, so CTs can't see it. Actually, maybe he could from his deep position. Either way, it's going to be Faze down a man. Nork has no armor on his AWP, but still potent as ever on that inner bomb site. And that's the thing, NiP are conditioned to be right now. Why would you not be? Every round is ended inner for Faze. This doesn't look like it will be the case in this round, but I count nothing out.
There's one thing this international squad is not afraid of doing. It's going around the world if required. Rain opening this round up, dealing with Rez. The response is in, and Plopsky's forward position might be enough. He's nailed one, but he's looking for even more. Brokey wrapping around to hold the back line. Rotation coming in from aleCRO. 20 seconds left on this clock. And Faze, they've got to commit. They've got to get this bomb down, and Plopsky still being a nuisance, refusing to part ways with the A site. Brokey left in the 1v1.
49 for a KD. I'd say it's been a pretty rough day in the office for the homie. But of course, for us, it's business as usual. We take a look at the pistol round now from the Ninjas of Pajamas. They look like they want to put a lot of pressure to the outside site. Big shots from Brokey, though.
Yeah, nice opener in the pistol. Can the rest of Faze follow in Brokey's footsteps? It certainly looks like it, as right now all the kills on that kill feed are in favor of Faze. And there you go, Nork does get that kill. There was never a moment where I did not believe in Nork. He's gotten it down at 2 on 2, but Coldzera tapping him out of the equation now leaves Twist in a very big old clutch. Minute and 10 seconds left, and that bomb dropped over on the bomb train itself in the belly of the beast in Faze. Ooh, Twist! This isn't a fight that you can look to win, my friend. Every time he peeks that he's not connecting a shot, they're landing one onto him. It feels like just chipping away at his HP. And they've got a very good idea. They've rotated all 5 players over towards the outer site. They've read this one hook, line, and sinker. And so NiP, they're walking into a stack.
Oh dear, but they're still getting kills. Cold and oloF have been picked up, and there's still a man at the Ivy corner. Rain hasn't been cleared. He's so low. He swapped out the FAMAS, and to good effect. He's found 2 with it. Trapped our Faze, though. 15 seconds for Plopsky to find the plant, unless he wants the kill. And yeah, it's tempting, isn't it? He's got it. Rain's dead. Down to Nico. Gives away his position.
Another one of these rounds where NiP, they're walking into the stack. Are they going to be able to win their fights this time around when they're only up against the pistols? Initially, it's looking good. Cold, though, might offer up some resistance here with a nice double D. Nico, oh, no. Oh, dear. It's the Nico effect. He's got ahead and brought this down to a 1v2 with 2 fast D kills. Twist left up in this clutch. Nico's Deagle is not where you want to find yourself. And oh, dear, it's a bit of a trade. Twist versus Rain.
I like this. He's trading the bomb plant for a gun. He's giving Rain a weapon, but he's getting positional advantage. Rain knows it. Rain's not even gonna, yeah, okay, he will get a weapon. I was gonna say there's AKs everywhere. And Twist, does he expect this? Does he predict the pop flank? Rain is gonna be so quick on the flank here. And if only he gets down the ladder in time, if Twist watches it, oh no, a second's difference.
That function even works in the server. Nonetheless, Brokey, seeing these grenades come off, he's going to go ahead and go to a secondary position here with his AWP, finds a shot on Plopsky with ease, but the bomb will be planted for the Ninjas in Pajamas, who are, albeit on some pistols, and this fight has not gone their way. With the bomb plant, they can feel marginally successful, but a defuse will come in for the FaZe clan no matter what, and that's going to bring us up to 11-10. I'm getting some Mirage vibes, Harry.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing better than feeling marginally successful, right? I think that's one thing we can agree with. 10 rounds on the board for FaZe, but you're right, NiP are going to be happy that they got a bomb plant there at the very least. That is a hungry Coldzera on the other side. Baby. It's a nice little tap from Nico, and he's trying to have a moment of his own. Go on, Nico. And number 4, give it to us. Oh, there it is. He does
has worked out, and he's going to back right into it. Coldzera did not see him. That is timing 101 right there. You can't believe what you've just seen.
Just walks through a smoke with his knife out, and Cole jiggles the corner and misses the timing. This round is still winnable, but Plopsky is trying to make it impossible as he finds 2 in the outer yard. Nico dead, and Olof on a long wrap round. Pop Rain pushes with it. Who needs flashbangs? They're overrated, and Rez is dead. It's down to Cold on Ivy. He's just going to spray dry. There's no utility here. NiP want to take it into the yard, and they want to take it in a flurry of frags. Rain's going to re-smoke. And NiP are going around through the backtracks here. They have control towards CT. It's mollied right now, but it's an option if they want it. Rain is cut off the other side, but he is in between them and aleCRO, who's crept his way out Olof.
Yeah, this flank could do it all for FaZe in this round here and now. No one's even keeping this in mind for NiP. Now, with the bulk of this push coming in from Ivy, it's really only aleCRO that's available to Olof. But still, this leaves NiP kind of trapped, cordoned off back in the Ivy position. And now it's Twist who has to do it all in a 1v2. Olof, his fellow countryman, up on the ladder, just toying with him. Dancing around, denies the bomb plant just with his presence alone, and it's another fake for Twist.
Oh, he thought he got him.
Rez has gotten very, very deep within the B side. That's going to force rotations away. FaZe, they take their eyes off of Ivy, they take their eyes off the prize, and this leads to Nico getting bested alongside Cole, but the rotations have already... Rez coming in from B.
Wow.
Oh dear, this has all been fed to the wolves. It's Olof left up all alone. 1-on-3 to attempt. The bomb plant comes in for NiP. This flank from Rez delivers so much in this round. A very confusing one from NiP as they spread out. They Olof gets that kill, and now a 1v2 attemptable here from FaZe. Surely not. Olof throws the smoke down toward the bomb. Don't think it landed on it, so I don't know if he can stick that. Yeah, he's actually missed it. Oh, dearie me. These are not the defuses you want to find yourself on.
Olof, he's looking to cut down these Swedes in the inner sight. Brokey has already dropped a man on Ivy. That was a lurk. That was a fake, and it's all come down to this. Already dead. Olaf misses his shot, and now Rain on rotation gets his head removed. It's immediate kills for NiP, and they own the B bomb site. FaZe went 7-0 inside of this group stage. They did not drop a series versus anyone. They might be picking up their first loss here, their first best-of-3 loss in the road to Rio in the playoffs. In this upper bracket semi-final, winner of this facing the winner of Astralis G2, a game going on right after this one. And it might come sooner than you think. Because while NiP have picked up the round, Harry, you mentioned FaZe will be broke. Well, not if they save, not if they get away with it.
And because 2 mollies were there, with the one still in the door, fading last, they know that no one can re-enter this position. So they get pop control. That was really nice from NiP. They've got it. Now what are they going to do with it? NiP looking for this A-side play. FaZe ready and waiting, hopefully, with a response.
But surely this isn't where it ends. Of course, with a shot like that, you might believe. Otherwise, they keep on flying in. Plopsky with 1, with 2. He makes it look easy. And now what can Coldzera do to sort of stop this plant? What can he do to answer the call here that the Ninjas of Pajamas have so much rang in with? Olof with 1 for himself. This has now gone down to a winnable round for the FaZe clan.
And the bomb's been dropped. That's the key frag. Olof knocks it off of the site. And if they boost in connector, they can hold on to it. Brokey goes through. He misses, though. And NiP can get a bomb plant with 15 seconds remaining. Brokey and Olof, the 2-on-3 that needs to happen if Faze want to keep this series going. aleCRO's been picked up. The shot connects for Brokey. And it's down to Twist with the AWP. He knows where both players are. The bomb in his sights and the shot connect. It's the one-on-one that won't happen. Brokey picking it up and taking us to yet another overtime. He needs to bite back. But already scopes posted and the bomb getting planted. NiP with control of the round. Rez is going aggressive, and look at the entourage of T's that follow him. It's a conga line of Swedes. They're up towards a connector. Faze are walking into an absolute stack. Not waiting, missed shot. Rain gets him. He's been crisp in overtime and he won't stop now.
Oh dear, that conga line has led into certain death and demise for NiP. It's Twist, the one man who refused to take part in the festivities. Now 1v3 from a 1-on-4. Cold almost removed, but not quite. And
Brokey has looked excellent in this team as well, as of late for Faze. They all the players talk about how he's really improved, and he really has improved. I love the fake. The flash pops above. It's not going to blind anyone, but the sound makes Rez scared, and he sort of hobbles out of the pop dog and then tries to crawl back in to his death. The double Faze clan set up, and Plopsky clears a position. Faze are going B, and NiP know it because of this re-aggression. Plopsky can flank, and when he does, he's got to watch out for the man above.
Oh, aleCRO just catching the timing, realizes that now they're down in the site, but do be sure to keep your eye on a man like Plopsky, who's somehow bypassed Brokey. Oh dear, he's now very, very deep, and Rain's trying to hold on. This is where Brokey's going to come in and get the kill, and indeed he will. It all falls onto Nork in a 1-on-4, and he's been isolated, cut down by Nico. Oh, they missed another. Oh no, NiP. Oh dear! And then the peek comes through from Nico. A double missed Molotov allows Nico the opener, affords a 5-on-4 to Faze clan. This is not the time to be missing utility. This is not the time to be giving up opening kills. Rez now has to sit from beyond the grave and watch as the rest of NiP try and stay alive in this matchup. But once again, it's Nico delivering kill after kill in this round. The hat-trick, 3 kills to his name. Nork is pinned on in, and Olaf finds him. aleCRO, it's all eyes on him. And